4 Heavy requesting pushback.
Do you want a bullet
Delta
proof?
29er 4 Heavy pushback request accepted. Tokyo ground, all Nippon 109er 5 Heavy requesting pushback. All Nippon 109er 5 Heavy pushback request accepted. Air Bosna 146, please acknowledge. Air Bosna 146, please acknowledge.
This way, please.
Air Bosna 146, did you copy?
This way, please. This way, please. This way, please. Hello.
Tokyo ground Delta 29er 4 Heavy requesting the end of pushback. Delta 29er 4 Heavy request to end pushback received.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Tokyo ground, all Nippon 109er 5 Heavy requesting the end of pushback. All Nippon 109er 5 Heavy request to end pushback received.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Tokyo ground Delta 29er 4 Heavy with mic ready to taxi IFR. Delta 29er 4 Heavy taxi to and halt short of runway 22 using taxiway uniform 2 Bravo Lima 15 cross runway 16 right Alpha 15 Bravo Bravo 14. Contact tower on 118.725 when ready. Tokyo ground, all Nippon 109er 5 Heavy with mic ready to taxi IFR. All Nippon 109er 5 Heavy taxi to and halt short of runway 22 via taxiway Romeo Echo 9er Echo Julia Romeo Bravo 14. Contact tower on 118.725 when ready. Taxi to and halt short runway 22 via taxiway uniform 2 Bravo Lima 15 cross runway 16 right Alpha 15 Bravo Bravo 14 Delta 29er 4 Heavy. Taxiing hold short runway 22 using taxiway Romeo Echo 9er Echo Julia Romeo Bravo 14 all Nippon 109er 5 Heavy. Air Bosna 146 ATC service is terminated. Good day. Tokyo Ground Airbus Mid-25 Heavy requesting pushback. Airbus Mid-25 Heavy pushback request accepted.
皆様、ドアが閉まりました。皆様が指定された座席に着席していることを確認して出発いたします。早めにお座りいただき、シートベルトをお締めください。携帯電話などの電子機器は、機内モードなど電波を発しない設定にするか、電源をお切りください。
Ladies and gentlemen, the doors have closed now.
Tokyo Ground Airbus
We will
Mid-514
depart after
Heavy taxi to
checking
the
that
gate.
all passengers are seated in their
Airbus
assigned
Mid-514
seats.
Heavy taxi to gate 9 using taxiway
Please
Bravo
be
Mike
seated
Lima Lima
as soon
11
as
cross
possible
runway
and
tree 4
fasten your
left Alpha
seatbelt.
11 Alpha Whiskey 9 Whiskey.
Please switch off your cell phones and
Delta
other
29
electronic
for heavy hold
devices
position
or
caution
set
deploying
them
on the
to
taxiway.
airplane mode so that radio waves are not emitted.
Delta
Thank
29
you.
for heavy continue taxi. Delta 29 for heavy hold position caution deploying on the taxiway. Taxiing to gate 9 via taxiway Bravo Mike Lima Lima 11 cross runway tree 4 left Alpha 11 Alpha Whiskey 9 Whiskey Airbus Mid-514 Heavy. Delta 29 for heavy continue taxi. Tokyo Ground Airbus Mid-25 Heavy with Mike ready to taxi IFR. Airbus Mid-25 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 22 via taxiway Whiskey 6 Alpha Whiskey 9 Whiskey Bravo Bravo 14. Contact tower on 118.725 when ready. Roger Delta 29 for heavy. Taxi to and hold short runway 22 via taxiway Whiskey 6 Alpha Whiskey 9 Whiskey Bravo Bravo 14 Airbus Mid-25 Heavy. Airbus Mid-25 Heavy hold position caution other traffic. Hold position Airbus Mid-25 Heavy. Airbus Mid-25 Heavy continue taxi. Roger Airbus Mid-25 Heavy. Tokyo Ground Airbus Mid-219 requesting pushback. Airbus Mid 219er pushback request accepted. Airbus NH259 Heavy, hold position, caution other traffic. Hold position, Airbus NH259 Heavy. Tokyo ground Airbus NH219er requesting the end of pushback. Airbus NH219er request to end pushback received.
機内のご案内まで大変長らくお待たせいたしました。今日はご搭乗いただきありがとうございます。
Tokyo ground
おり
Airbus
ますが、お客様
NH219er
ご
would
自
like
身
ready
で
to
座
taxi
席の上のも
IFR.
ので、または前の座席の下
Airbus
にお入れください。
NH219er taxi to and hold
安
short
全
of
のた
runway
め、狙
22
い
via
探すよう
taxiway
に
Julia
荷物を
1
置かない
Bravo
ように
Bravo
お願いいたし
14.
ます。
Contact tower on
壊れやすいもの、汚れや
118.725 when
すい
ready.
ものは、破損や水漏れの恐れがありますので、
Tokyo ground L Nippon 259er with Mike ready to taxi IFR.
物入れを開けた時に手荷物がすり抜ける恐れがありますので、重ねないようにお願いいたします。なお、この飛行機では、キャリーケースなどの大きな手荷物は、窓側の大きな物入れにお入れください。機内の物入れには鍵があります。座席番号に関わらず空いている物入
Taxi
れ
to
に
and
手
hold
荷物
short
をお入
runway
れくださ
22
い。
using taxiway Julia 1 Bravo Bravo 14 Airbus
飛行機
NH219er.
のドアが閉まりましたら、携帯電話など全ての電子機器は電波を発する状態ではご使用になれません。ドアが閉まる
Taxiing
たび
hold
に機
short
内モー
runway
ドなど
22 via
の電波を発し
taxiway
ない
Echo
設
9er
定
Echo
でき
Romeo
る
Bravo
か電源を
14L Nippon 259er.
ハローキャプテン B あれレディーフォープします。
飛行機は間もなく出発いたします。恐れ入りますが、お早めにお座りくださいますようお願いいたします。
デパーチャーチェックスコンプリートバイパスピンインサーテッド。ドッキングギア。リリースパーキングブレークスフリーズ。リリースパーキングブレークスフリーズ。コメンシングプッシュ。オールエンジンズクリア。スタートアットウィズ。
ANA Inspiration of Japan.
ご搭乗ありがとうございます。
Welcome on board.
機内の安全についてご案内します。必ずご覧ください。
Please pay attention to the following safety instructions.
手荷物は重ねないように座席の上の物入れ、または前の座席の下に収納し ら金具の片方を持ち上げてください。
To unfasten, raise the flap.
電波を発する状態の電子機器はご使用になれません。
The use of electronic devices that emit radio waves is prohibited.
電源を切るか機内モードなどに設定してください。
Please turn them off or set them to airplane mode.
機内は通路を含め禁煙です。化粧室でのタバコは電子タバコ、加熱式タバコを含め航空法で禁止されています。
Smoking and the use of all smoking devices is prohibited in the cabin, including in the aisle and lavatory.
緊急時は乗務員の指示に従ってください。
In case of emergency, please follow our instructions.
酸素マスクが降りてきた際はマスクを強く引き寄せ、鼻と口に当てて呼吸します。
If oxygen masks drop down, pull a mask towards you. Place it over your nose and mouth and breathe normally.
ご自身のマスクなどは外し、酸素マスクを直接つけます。
Remove your own mask and then put the oxygen mask directly onto your face.
ゴム紐は頭にかけ長さを調整します。
Put the elastic band over your head and adjust it by pulling the ends.
衝撃に備える姿勢をとります。
In an emergency, brace for
エンジン
impact.
ビワコンフォメーション4
非常口は飛行機の左右両側にあります。お近くの非常口をお確かめください。
Emergency exits are located on both
Cockpit to
sides
ground.
of the aircraft.
We have a good engine start.
Check your
You
nearest
can disconnect.
exits.
乗務員の指示に従い行動してください。
Remain seated and wait for instructions.
脱出時の撮影は禁止です。
Photography is prohibited during evacuation.
手荷物は一切持たないでください。脱出の妨げやスライドを破損する恐れがあります。
Leave all baggage behind as it may hinder evacuation or damage the slide.
ハイヒールは脱いでください。先の尖ったものはスライドを破損する恐れがあります。
Remove high-heeled shoes and other items with sharp points as these may damage the
ア
slide.
ンロッキングギア
両腕を前に伸ばし上体を起こして滑ります。
Put both arms out, sit up straight and slide down.
スライド下での援助をお願いします。
Assist other passengers after sliding down.
すぐに飛行機から離れます。
Move away from the aircraft immediately.
救命衣は座席の下または横にあります。
A life vest is under or beside your seat.
頭からかぶり、両方の金具を留め金にかけ左右に引いて締めます。
Slip the life vest over your head, fasten the buckles, and tighten the straps.
非常口または翼の上で前の引き手を強く引いて膨らませます。
Inflate the life vest at the door or on the wing by pulling the red tabs down.
膨らみが足りない場合は両側のゴム管を吹きます。
If you need more air, blow into the tubes.
座席ポケットの安全のしおりをご覧ください。
Please look at the safety instructions card in your seat pocket.
お手伝いが必要なお客様はお知らせください。その他ご質問がありましたら客室乗務員にお尋ねください。
If you require assistance or have any questions, please contact a cabin attendant.
Tokyo Ground Airbus 72 requesting pushback. Tokyo Ground Airbus 72 no pushback tag is available to answer your request. Tokyo Ground Airbus 523 Heavy requesting pushback. Airbus 523 Heavy pushback request accepted. Tokyo Ground Airbus 723 with mic ready to taxi IFR. Airbus 723 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway Papa Papa 11 Lima Lima 14 cross runway tree 4 left Alpha 14 Juliet Whiskey Bravo Bravo 14. Contact tower on 118.725 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 22 via taxiway Papa Papa 11 Lima Lima 14 cross runway tree 4 left Alpha 14 Juliet Whiskey Bravo Bravo 14 Airbus 723. Tokyo Ground Airbus 4 train. Niner requesting pushback. Air Bosna 439er pushback request accepted. Air Bosna 25 Heavy hold position, caution other traffic. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 523 Heavy requesting the end of pushback. Air Bosna 523 Heavy request to end pushback received. Air Bosna 25 Heavy hold position, caution to Boeing on the taxiway. Air Bosna 25 Heavy continue taxi. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 523 Heavy with mic ready to taxi IFR. Air Bosna 523 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 22 via taxiway Whiskey Bravo Bravo 14. Contact tower on 118.725 when ready. Roger Air Bosna 25 Heavy. Taxi to and hold short runway 22 via taxiway Whiskey Bravo Bravo 14 Air Bosna 523 Heavy. Air Bosna 523 Heavy hold position, caution other traffic. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 439er with mic ready to taxi IFR. Air Bosna 439er taxi to and hold short of runway 22 via taxiway Juliet 1 Bravo Bravo 14. Contact tower on 118.725 when ready. Hold position Air Bosna 523 Heavy. Taxi to and hold short runway 22 using taxiway Juliet 1 Bravo Bravo 14 Air Bosna 439er. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 327 Heavy requesting pushback. Air Bosna 327 Heavy pushback request accepted. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 258 Heavy taxi to the gate. Air Bosna 258 Heavy taxi to gate 63 via taxiway Bravo Lima 14 cross runway 34 left Alpha 14 Juliet Echo Echo 12 Charlie Mike 2 Romeo. Taxiing to gate 63 via taxiway Bravo Lima 14 cross runway 34 left Alpha 14 Juliet Echo Echo 12 Charlie Mike 2 Romeo Air Bosna 258 Heavy. Air Bosna 723 hold position, caution to Boeing on the taxiway. Air Bosna 723 continue taxi. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 327 Heavy requesting the end of pushback. Air Bosna 327 Heavy request to end pushback received. Roger Air Bosna 723. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 69er requesting pushback. Air Bosna 69er pushback request accepted. Tokyo ground Air Bosna 327 Heavy with mic ready to taxi IFR. Air Bosna 327 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway Whiskey Bravo Bravo 14. Contact tower on 118.725 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 22 using taxiway Whiskey Bravo Bravo 14 Air Bosna 327 Heavy. Air Bosna 327 Heavy hold position, caution other traffic. position, Airbus mid 327 heavy. altimeter 29.74, wind 208 at 17. Cleared for takeoff runway 22. All Nippon 259er, hold short runway 22. Traffic is Boeing on final. Air Bosna 67, contact Tokyo departure on 126.0. Good day. All Nippon 259er, line up and wait. Air Bosna 36, contact ground on 121.975. Tokyo Tower, Air Bosna 56419 miles northeast, inbound ILS runway 22 approach. Air Bosna 564 Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29.74, wind 208 at 17. Cleared ILS runway 22 approach. Tokyo Tower, Air Bosna 516 heavy 15 miles northeast, inbound ILS runway 22 approach. Air Bosna 516 heavy Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29.74, wind 208 at 17. Cleared ILS runway 22 approach. Tokyo Tower, Air Bosna 52 heavy 12 miles northeast, inbound ILS runway 22 approach. Air Bosna 52 heavy Tokyo Tower. Altimeter 29.74, wind 208 at 17. Cleared ILS runway 22 approach. 121.975 Air Bosna 36. Goodbye. Cleared ILS runway 22 approach, Air Bosna 52 heavy. Cleared ILS runway 22 approach, Air Bosna 516 heavy. Cleared ILS runway 22 approach, Air Bosna 564. 126.0 Air Bosna 67. Goodbye.
シートベルトをもう一度お確かめください。小さなお子様をお連れのお客様は、
Air Bosna 15 heavy exit runway when able.
一人でお座りのお子様のベルトもお確かめください。
Air Bosna 15 heavy contact ground on 121.625. Air Bosna 15 heavy. Goodbye. Tokyo Tower, Air Bosna 497 ready for IFR departure runway 22. Air Bosna 497, hold short runway 22. Traffic is Boeing on the runway. All Nippon 259er, altimeter 29.74, wind 208 at 17. Cleared for takeoff runway 22. Air Bosna 52 heavy, wind 208 at 17. Cleared to land runway 22. Cleared to land runway 22, Air Bosna 52 heavy. Hold short runway 22, Air Bosna 497.
V1.
Positive rate of climb.
All Nippon 25. clear on 119.45.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we'll be offering hot entree. Today's menu will be chicken with Korean style chicken with rice or vegetarian fried rice. Please notify a flight attendant by either
Tokyo Central Altimeter 29.74 radar contact.
We do apologize if your preference choice is not available due to the load factor. Thank you. お客様にご案内申し上げます。ただいまより温かい昼食をお配りいたします。本日のメニューの方は韓国系チキンまたはベジタリアンフライドライスとなっております。乗務員にはチキンまたはベジタリアンでお答えいただきますようご協力お願いいたします。また搭載上の都合によりましてお客様のご希望に添えない場合ございます。あらかじめご了承くださいませ。
Airbus Rjt-Rjff, you are 1,900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 250, keep speed not above 230 knots. Airbus 496, you are 30 miles south. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet, expect ILS Yankee runway 23, approach via Kaiho transition. Clear to Kaiho. Climb and maintain flight level 250, keep speed not above 230 knots. Airbus Rjt-Rjff. Airbus 496, descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Airbus 497, climb and maintain 16,000 feet. All Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Airbus 496, descend and maintain 4,000 feet. All Nippon 259er, descend and maintain 6,000 feet, expect flight level 480. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Airbus 497. All Nippon 259er, descend and maintain 6,000 feet, expect flight level 380. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, expect ILS Yankee runway 23, approach via Kaiho transition, clear to Kaiho. Airbus 496. Airbus 259er, you are 29 miles south. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, expect ILS Yankee runway 23, approach via Kaiho transition. Clear to Kaiho. Airbus 259er, descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Airbus 259er, descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Airbus 259 30 miles south. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 23 approach via Kaiho transition. Clear to Kaiho. Airbus Mid 262 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Airbus Mid 262 descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Airbus Mid 521 climb and maintain flight level 220. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 23 approach via Kaiho transition. Clear to Kaiho Airbus Mid 262. Airbus 259er contact Tokyo approach on 119.7. Good day. Climb and maintain flight level 220 Airbus Mid 521. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Airbus Mid 376, you are 29er miles south. Climb and maintain flight level 200. Expect ILS Yankee runway 23 approach via Kaiho transition. Clear to Kaiho. Al Nippon 259er descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect flight level 480. Air France 274 heavy traffic alert. 6 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 14,800 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Al Nippon 259er descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect flight level 380. Air France 274 heavy contact Tokyo approach on 125.4. Good day. Airbus 508 climb and maintain flight level 320. Going to 125.4 Air France 274 heavy. Climb and maintain flight level 320 Airbus 508. Airbus Mid 262. Goodbye. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 23 approach via Kaiho transition. Clear to Kaiho Airbus 2 Kilo November. Tokyo Center Airbus Mid 262 is passing 10,200 feet, descending 4,000 feet. .4 Airbus Mid 262. Goodbye. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Airbus 2 Kilo November. Goodbye. Airbus Mid 320 heavy descend and maintain 4,000 feet. All Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna Tree 76 key to speed not above 220 knots. Air Bosna 669er, climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40, Air Bosna 669er. Air Bosna 521, climb and maintain flight level tree 50. Air Bosna tree 20, heavy contact Tokyo, approach on 125.8. Good day. All Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 85, climb and maintain flight level 260. Air Bosna 49er 7, you are 700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 240. Climb and maintain flight level 260, Air Bosna 85. All Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Air Bosna 18. All Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 637, climb and maintain flight level 240. All Nippon 259er, contact Tokyo Center on 125.6. Good day.
All Nippon 259er, Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to levels. on 1 tree 4.15. Good day. One tree 4.15 Air Bosna 756. Goodbye. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 755, you are 1,400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Air Bosna 755. Air Bosna 79er tree heavy climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Air Bosna 715 climb and maintain flight level 230. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet Air Bosna 79er tree heavy. Air Bosna 79er tree heavy contact Tokyo Center on 1 tree 4.15. Good day. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 1661, you are 400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 230. Climb and maintain flight level 230 Air Bosna 1661. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Tokyo Center Air Boston 265 Heavy is passing flight level 250, climbing flight level 280. Air Boston 265 Heavy Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to DES. 15,000 feet. Air Bosna 265 heavy climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 85 is at 15,500 feet climbing flight level 260. Air Bosna 85 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.84 radar contact continue. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet Emperor 1 Foxtrot Juliet. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Air Bosna 265 heavy. Air Bosna 85 contact Tokyo Center on 1 tree 5. Good day. Air Bosna 85. Goodbye. Al Nippon 259er, contact Tokyo Center on 124.905. Good day.
Al Nippon 259er Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to AirC. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Turkish 198 Heavy, you are 1,400 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 70. Climb and maintain flight level tree 70 Turkish 198 Heavy. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 2367 climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet Air Bosna 2367. Air Bosna 2367 contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Air Bosna 5 tree descend and 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level 260 Air Bosna 5 tree. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 2367 is passing 4,200 feet, climbing flight level 360. Air Bosna 2367 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.85 radar contact, continue to Tiger. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 265 Heavy is passing flight level 270, climbing flight level 340. Air Bosna 265 Heavy Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to DAS. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 637 is at 17,900 feet, climbing flight level 340. Air Bosna 637 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.85 radar contact, continue. Air Bosna 1647 climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet, Air Bosna 1647. Air Bosna 2326, you are 50 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 3,300 feet, expect vectors visual runway 32 right approach. Air Bosna 2326 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet, expect vectors visual runway 32 right approach, Air Bosna 2326. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 327 Heavy flight level 240. Air Bosna 327 Heavy Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to DAS. Air Bosna 1615 climb and maintain flight level 180. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level 180, Air Bosna 1615. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 669er is passing flight level 295, climbing flight level 340. Air Bosna 669er Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to DAS. Air Bosna 1615 traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at 11,900 feet Embraer. Report them in sight. Turkish 19er 8 Heavy contact Tokyo Center on 125.6. Good day. Air Bosna 2367 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 9,900 feet Bombardier. Report them in sight. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 2367 have the Bombardier in sight. Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Descend and maintain 2,800 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 27 approach Air Bosna 174. Air Bosna 417 descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet Air Bosna 417. All Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 1615 climb and maintain flight level 240. Climb and maintain flight level 240 Air Bosna 1615. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 117 is at 7,100 feet, climbing flight level 190. Air Bosna 117 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.85 radar contact. Continue to Kyoto. Air Bosna 9er 62 heavy descend and maintain flight level 370. All Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 2309er climb and maintain flight level 200. Climb and maintain flight level 200 Air Bosna 2309er. Air Bosna 2309er climb and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 320 Air Bosna 2309er. All Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 2309er climb and maintain flight level 360. Air Bosna 9er 62 heavy, you are 500 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 370. Air Bosna 174, you are 36 miles north. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 27 approach. level tree 70 Airbus 9er 62 heavy. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 Airbus 2309er. Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Going to 133.5 Airbus 1615. Turkish 86 Heavy contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. One tree 3.5 Turkish 86 Heavy. Goodbye. Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Airbus 220 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 240 Bombardier. Report them in sight. Tokyo Center Turkish 86 Heavy is at 17,200 feet, descending 17,000 feet. Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway 25 approach Airbus at 417. .9er Airbus at tree 406. Goodbye. Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Level tree 40, Boeing 301. 700 Heavy, contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Good day. Going to 133.5 Airbus 700 Heavy. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Traffic alert. 10 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 260 Boeing. Report them in sight. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 2367, you are 1,700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 638. Goodbye. Air Bosna 295, contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. Air Bosna 145, contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. Air Bosna 788, contact Tokyo Center on 133.5. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 835, contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. 132.5 Air Bosna 295. Goodbye. 132.5 Air Bosna 145. Goodbye. Air Bosna 65, descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Air Bosna 2367, contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet, Air Bosna 65. Al Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Airborne 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 587, contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. Air Bosna 53, contact Hiroshima, approach on 119.9er. Good day. 132.5 Air Bosna 587. Goodbye. 119.9er Air Bosna 53. Goodbye. Air Bosna 14, contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. All Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Going to 132.5 Air Bosna 14. Tokyo Center Airbus Bravo 6182 is at flight level 305, climbing flight level 360. Airbus Bravo 6182 Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to IGLAV. Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 2309er, you are 30 miles northeast. Climb and maintain 8,800 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 14 approach via Mike Yankee Echo transition. Cleared to Mike Yankee Echo. All Nippon 259er, contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. Climb and maintain 8,800 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 14 approach via Mike Yankee Echo transition. Cleared to Mike Yankee Echo Air Bosna 2309er. All Nippon 259er, Tokyo Center radar contact. Continue to Basel. Air Bosna 455 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 10,300 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 455 traffic in sight. All Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Bosna 265 Heavy is passing flight level tree 20, climbing flight level tree 40. Air Bosna 265 Heavy Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to DAS. L Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Tokyo Center Boeing Bravo 19er tree 5 is passing 15,200 feet, climbing flight level tree 60. Boeing Bravo 19er tree 5 Tokyo Center altimeter 29er.86 radar contact, continue to Juliet Tango November. Air Bosna 51 traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 210 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 51 have the Airbus in sight. L Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 85 climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Tokyo Center Air Bosna Tree 27 Heavy flight level 240. Air Bosna Tree 27 Heavy Tokyo Center radar contact, continue to DAS. Descend and maintain 4,500 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 18 approach via Asari transition. Clear to Asari Air Bosna 85. L Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Air Bosna 263 Heavy descend and maintain 16,000 feet. L Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet. Descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Air Bosna 263 Heavy. Air Bosna 265 Heavy descend and maintain flight level 220. Descend and maintain flight level 220 Air Bosna 265 Heavy. Air Bosna 51 traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at 15,600 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 835 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 16,400 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Bosna Tree 25 Heavy traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at 15,400 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 835 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 14,100 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Rjt-Rjff have the Boeing in sight. Airbus the 587 traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 285 Boeing. Report them in sight. Airbus the 265 heavy traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 260 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus the 587 traffic in sight. Airbus the 265 heavy have the Airbus in sight. Airbus the 587 descend and maintain flight level 180. Descend and maintain flight level 180 Airbus the 587. Airbus the 587 traffic alert. 7 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 250 Boeing. Report them in sight. Airbus the 265 heavy traffic alert. 3 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 250 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus the 587 have the traffic. Airbus the 21 descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Airbus the 265 heavy traffic in sight. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet Airbus the 21. Airbus the 51 descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet Airbus the 51. Airbus the 265 heavy descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Airbus 791 contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. Airbus the 327 heavy descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Airbus the 455 you are 52 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 29er approach via Sierra Golf Echo transition. Cleared to Sierra Golf Echo. Airbus the 587 traffic is 5 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 235 Airbus. Report them in sight. Airbus the 21 you are 47 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect VOR DME runway 16 left approach via Delta Golf Charlie transition. Cleared to Delta Golf Charlie. VOR DME runway 16 left approach via Delta Golf Charlie transition. Cleared to Delta Golf Charlie Air Bosna 21. Air Bosna Tree 25 Heavy, you are 47 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect localizer runway 16 right approach via Intix transition. Clear to Intix. Air Bosna 14 contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. All Nippon 259er descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Air Bosna Tree 25 Heavy descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Air Bosna 51, you are 47 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect VOR DME runway 16 left approach via Delta Golf Charlie transition. Cleared to Delta Golf Charlie. Air Bosna 263 heavy traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at 16,800 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Air Bosna 835 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at 16,000 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. All Nippon 259er traffic is 7 o'clock 3 miles at 13,000 feet Boeing. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect localizer runway 16 right approach via Intix transition. Clear to Intix Air Bosna Tree 25 Heavy. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect VOR DME runway 16 left approach via Delta Golf Charlie transition. Clear to Delta Golf Charlie Air Bosna 51. All Nippon 259er climb and maintain flight level 180. Air Bosna 835 traffic in sight. All Nippon 259er contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. Air Bosna 265 heavy descend and maintain 2,000 feet. All Nippon 259er contact Fukuoka approach on 127.9er. Good day. Air Bosna 455 traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at 11,000 feet Embraer. Report them in sight. Air Bosna Tree 567 climb and maintain 17,000 feet. All Nippon 259er Fukuoka approach altimeter 29.84 radar contact. Continue to idly. All Nippon 259er contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. 132.5 Air Bosna Tree 567. Goodbye. All Nippon 259er Tokyo Center altimeter 29.84 radar contact. Continue to Idoli. Tokyo Center Air Bosna 835 is at 12,100 feet, climbing flight level 400. All Nippon 259er, you are 27 miles north. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via Intix transition. Clear to Intix. Air Bosna 835 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.84 radar contact. Continue to Idoli. All Nippon 259er descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Air Bosna 835 contact Tokyo Center on 132.5. Good day. All Nippon 259er contact Fukuoka approach on 127.9er. day. 132.5 Airbus Rjt-Rjff. Goodbye. On Nippon 259er Fukuoka, approach altimeter 29.84 radar
皆
contact.
様
Continue to
着
intake.
陸態勢に入りました。シートベルトをお確かめください。お使いになった座席のリクライニングとテーブルなどを
Fukuoka approach
元の位
Airbus
置にお戻しください。
Rjt-Rjff Heavy is passing 10,000 feet, descending
手荷
2,000 feet.
物は前の座席の下にお入れく
Airbus
ださい。
Rjt-Rjff Heavy Fukuoka, approach
化
altimeter
粧室のご使用はお控えくだ
29.84 radar
さい。
contact. Continue to intake.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now making our final
Airbus
approach.
Rjt-Rjff Heavy contact Tokyo
Please
Center
securely
on
fasten your
132.5.
seatbelt.
Good day.
Please return your seat and table to the original position. Please place your baggage under the seat in front of you.
Going to
Please
132.5
refrain
Airbus
from using the
Rjt-Rjff Heavy.
lavatory. Thank you.
On Nippon 259er contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. On Nippon 259er Tokyo Center altimeter 29.84 radar contact. Continue to intake. On Nippon 259er contact Fukuoka approach on 127.9er. Good day. On Nippon 259er Fukuoka approach altimeter 29.84 radar contact. Continue to intake. On Nippon 259er contact Tokyo Center on 126.1. Good day. On Nippon 259er Tokyo Center altimeter 29.84 radar contact. Continue to intake. One tree 2.5 Airbus Rjt-Rjff Heavy. Goodbye. Tokyo Center Airbus Rjt-Rjff Heavy is at 10,300 feet, descending 2,000 feet. Airbus Rjt-Rjff Heavy Tokyo Center altimeter 29.84 radar contact. Continue to intake. Tokyo Center Airbus 147 is at 12,200 feet, climbing flight level 260. Airbus Rjt-Rjff Heavy contact Fukuoka approach on 121.125. Good day. On Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 2,000 feet. Airbus 147 Tokyo Center altimeter 29.84 radar contact. Continue to Aidoli. Airbus 145 traffic in sight. Airbus Rjt-Rjff, you are 27 miles north. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40. Expect localizer runway 16 right approach via Intix transition. Clear to Intix. On Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 2,000 feet. the Rjt-Rjff climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Airbus the Rjt-Rjff descend and maintain 4,000 feet. All Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 2,000 feet. Airbus the Rjt-Rjff have the Emperor in sight. Airbus the 147 traffic in sight. All Nippon 259er, please expedite your descent 2,000 feet. All Nippon 259er, contact Fukuoka approach on 127.9er. Good day. All Nippon 259er Fukuoka, approach altimeter 29.84 radar contact. Continue to Intix. Boston 325 heavy traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at 10,600 feet Ember. Report them in sight. Air Boston 325 heavy traffic in sight. Boston 325 heavy traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at 10,300 feet Ember. Report them in sight. Fukuoka approach Air Boston 147 is passing 10,200 feet, descending 2,000 feet. Air Boston 147 Fukuoka approach altimeter 29.84 radar contact. Continue to attix. Air Boston 147 traffic is 8 o'clock 3 miles at 6,200 feet Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Boston 325 heavy traffic in sight. Air Boston 147 have the traffic.
$2,500.
Nippon 259er, you are 14 miles northwest of Fukuoka. Contact Fukuoka Tower on 118.25 when inbound. Nippon 259er, Fukuoka Tower. Altimeter 29.83, wind 158 at 12. Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach.
Traffic. Traffic. Monitor vertical speed. Clear of conflict.
Nippon 259er, wind 158 at 12. Caution the Emperor landing runway 16 right. Clear to land runway 16 left.
100. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
259er exit runway when able. Al Nippon 259er contact ground on 121.8. Fukuoka Tower Air Bosna 58716 miles northwest inbound 4 DME runway 16 left approach. Air Bosna 587 hold position Airbus 22 Al Nippon 259er taxi to gate 9er. Airbus 22 hold position caution the departing Airbus.
皆様、飛行機は間もなく停止いたします。
Ground Air
安
Bosna
全のため、ベル
145
ト
taxi
着
to
用
the
サイン
gate.
が消えるまでお座りのまま
Air
お待ち
Bosna
ください。
145 taxi to gate
Ladies and
57 via
gentlemen, the
taxiway
aircraft
Whiskey 7
will come to
Bravo.
a stop in a moment. However, please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever the captain can turn off the seatbelt sign. Thank you.
Taxiing to gate 57 using taxiway Whiskey 7 Bravo Air Bosna 145. Airbus 223 continue taxi. Airbus 223 hold position caution the departing Airbus. Hold position Airbus 223. Airbus 223 hold position caution the departing Boeing. Hold position Airbus 223. Airbus 223, hold position, caution the Airbus on final. Hold position, Airbus 223. Airbus 223, continue taxi. Roger, Airbus 223. Circle up the ground, Airbus 587, request taxi to the gate. Airbus 587 taxi to gate 10 using taxiway Echo 8 Alpha 5 Alpha 4 Alpha Tree Yankee. Taxiing to gate 10 via taxiway Echo 8 Alpha 5 Alpha 4 Alpha Tree Yankee, Airbus 587. Circle up the ground, Airbus 52 requesting pushback. Airbus 52 pushback request accepted. Omnipon 259 or the jetway is going to be connected.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doors have now opened and we are ready to disembark the aircraft. Once again, thank you for flying with us today and
Circle up the ground, Airbus 52 requesting the end of pushback. Airbus 52 request to end pushback received.